Okay, we are back with more Mass Effect 3. And man, if there was ever a day to spend indoors and play video games, this was it. We got hit with one hell of a snowstorm today. You know, basically the East Coast just got hit with a ton of snow. Pretty much everything was closed down. Streets have largely been empty except a bunch of snowplows, the occasional driver, and some people who for some reason felt the need to go out in this weather. But yeah, this was definitely a day where I learned all the various ways you can keep yourself occupied when you're stuck inside a studio apartment. So, okay. Let's go off and see what else we can do against these here Reapers. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do with the Citadel for now. Let's see. Any other star clusters we can explore, or have we explored everything already? Well, let's go check. Anyway, it's going to be a couple days before my next stream. I'm going to be out of town for Petra Nebula. Anything over there? So anyway, I'm going to be out of town for a few days. Short story, my computer's on the fritz, and I need my computer genius dad to fix it. Oh, can we go back to Grissom Academy, or... Nope, we can just orbit it. Okay, I think we've already explored this place. And, there's nothing here. Nope. Alright, so let's get out of here. But it's probably going to be... I probably won't be able to stream again until Monday or Tuesday when I get back. So let's meet up with these diplomats. Oh, by the way, last night I went to see the original Ghost in the Shell movie from 1995 on the big screen for the first time ever. Actually, it dawned on me there's something else I can do. So yeah, the Ghost in the Shell was the movie that really made me an anime fan. I watched it for the first time when I bought it on VHS back in 1996. And I just became instantly obsessed. So I've seen the video I've seen the movie countless times on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray over the last 21 years, but I had never actually seen it on the big screen until last night. I've seen every other Ghost in the Shell movie on the big screen. Innocence, the new movie from last year. Oh wait, I take that back. I haven't seen Solid State Society on the big screen. I don't even know if it had a theatrical run in the US. But yeah, it was really great to see oh yeah, here's the Valkyrie. That's the assault rifle I got in Omega. So let's see if... Oh upgrading the shit out of it does anything, and if it's better than what I got now. Vindicator. What about the Vindicator? Is it... Well, let's just upgrade these. Okay. Hurricane. Asian 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think, Shuriken. Okay, now what about the Predator? Okay. Let's check this out. Anything here we can buy? What about here? Anything here that looks interesting? Pistol, heavy barrel. Nope. So, nope. Nothing from Certa Supplies. Spectre requisitions. Huh. Let's see. Assault rifle, Omni Blade. Well, I don't use the Omni Blade anyway. Alright, that's enough for now. Does Cortez have anything to say? Nope. Alright. So yeah, it was really cool seeing...
Real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Hey.
But yeah, it was really cool seeing Ghost in the Shell on the big screen. Although it does kind of drive home just how dated that you know, mid-90s CGI looks now. I mean, it looked really impressive way back in 1995, but today, yeah, it definitely shows its age. Although, I gotta say, I'll still take that over the mid-2000s CGI that they used in the 2.0 version of Ghost in the Shell. It was just... yeah, just seeing, like, mid-2000, 2005 CGI, you know, mixed in with, cutting right to 1995 cell animation. It was just really took you out of the movie.
The clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever
That's
you're in
Rex.
trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Yep.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Yep.
Your
Typical
people should have thought the matter
politicians
through then.
fighting
Was
amongst
it
each
really a
other
surprise the Krogan revolted?
when they really
That's
need
precisely
to
my point,
band
Commander.
together.
We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake
Never
you're about to
underestimate
make
the
today.
pettiness of a politician.
No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrash here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrash, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Okay. I'm gonna take Liara and Javik. All right. So, let me see. 1, 8. Let's see. That one. Let's see. Valkyrie seems like it might be a good option. Let's keep that in mind. So does the particle rifle. But we only have particle rifle 3, so let's take the Valkyrie for now. Okay. What do we want? Let me see. I don't care about an Omni Blade. I guess the stability dampener. Upgrade 2, Stampler 2. And I'm gonna have to upgrade both of those. But yeah, I'm gonna try out the Valkyrie 5 and accept that. We want. What about Predator 5? Okay. Yeah, I don't need a shotgun. Alright. I'll take that. For... Ooh. Singularity. Alright, 35. 10 seconds. Alright. Alright. So I've spent all of Liara's points. Now, Javik. There and... Okay. Pull. Alright. Another thing about seeing Ghost in the Shell, it shows exactly how far anime dubbing has come over the past 20 years.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word.
It's far from being the worst dub I've seen, but it definitely shows how far dubbing has come in the post-Cowboy Bebop era.
You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Are you expecting trouble?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
It was also weird hearing somebody other than Mary Elizabeth McGlynn and Crispin Freeman voicing
Commander, Solarian ground control.
Major Kusanagi and
Tell them
Togusa.
that Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Whoop.
Rex,
Oh boy.
we have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
Rex
quick,
is definitely
and I
not
appreciate your
happy.
understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, look who's that! Look who's here!
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
It's our old buddy, the Shadow
I'd hope
Broker.
to never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on
Or
here?
a species like the
Evolutionary
Shadow
trials,
Broker.
morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yogg specimen arrival.
But yeah, after seeing Standalone Complex and Innocence, it had just felt a little weird seeing
Please don't touch that. Teams should maintain threat condition 1.
hearing two other voice
Agree with
actors
them or not, our orders are
coming out of the mouths
Ensure
of
the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Kusanagi and
Who gave the
Togusa.
Our superiors. That's all.
Apparently,
But they're gonna
the
cure
recasting was
everything
in Major Kusanagi's case. The recasting was kind of necessary because Mimi Woods, who voiced her in the movie's dub and the CD-ROM video game, had quit acting and left Hollywood,
Anything happens to the females.
or left
I'm
Los
turning everyone's
Angeles.
skulls inside out. Just a fair warning.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
I know about keeping secrets, and I can tell you this wouldn't have remained hidden for long.
With all due respect, my people invented secrecy.
And somebody else invented a way to breach it.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Bio-quarantine protocol is in effect.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Varen handlers must wear armor at all times.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level.
Biolabs. Please prepare for Yog's
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Okay.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Mordin?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still...
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay, let's get to the elevator. Up. First, armor-piercing ammo. There we go. Okay.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure, disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Shows how far he'd fallen.
All right.
Data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Whoa.
Mom, get back!
Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open
All
it
right.
here.
Let's go there.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Okay.
Cerberus forces have landed on the top level.
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm heading over there now.
Detected in levels 1 through 3. Readiness teams respond.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4.
Direct reinforcements to that location and confirm.
All right.
Securing grid 979. Copy Ares. Primary objective is eliminating Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging big security.
No, nothing here we can, whoa. Except... Air.
Clear.
There will be more.
Specimen has broken containment.
More incoming.
Okay, where?
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-Solarians.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
All right. So, where, how do we get, oh. Here. Whoa.
Careful.
Okay.
There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
Quarantine field data has been compromised.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Checkpoint! He's under fire!
Let's get in there.
Shit. Okay, where are the others?
Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Okay. So... Oh, there we go.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Yep, you're Cerberus.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Okay.
She's in transit. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge.
Shit. Okay, better get over there. 2,500 credits.
Shepard, we might be able to go out that last checkpoint. The explosion opened a hole.
Okay. Here we are.
They are responding.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Alright.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Shit. There.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I guess you would know best.
Yes.
All right.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Okay.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus.
All right.
Force down the hall.
We're being blockaded.
Well, we got the turret out.
Might not be the best idea.
We may be able to flex them. Keep going.
Those turrets will...
The Solarian is dead.
Please try again.
Shit.
Scanning. Access confirmed.
Good. They're out dead.
The next checkpoint won't... I agree with Mordin. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Right. Jeez. Why won't he go down? How many shots have I gotta hit him with?
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yep. Let's pick up the sentry interface and salvage these parts.
Orion Squad, track the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
All right. Bypass door. Well, we better save the pod then.
Away from the female!
Whoops. That's not. That was Liara. Don't want to shoot Liara.
Suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Okay. There's the power relay. Let's go.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Here it is.
Now online.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Well, let's take him down then.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let them near the female. Affirmative.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Okay.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Shit. More of these guys.
We found the Krogan.
Whoops. I don't want to switch weapons.
That was the last one.
Let's get
All
the hell
right.
out of here.
Where's...
Up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Alright. Alright.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Enemy still being attacked. Under fire.
Okay, so let's take him out.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Alright.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Uh-oh. The high diving mech. I guess you can use mechs for extreme sports. Shit. Okay, let's take that thing down.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Okay, finally we get to fight it. Incendiary ammo. There, disruptor ammo. That'll work with the shields. And now, armor-piercing ammo. Shit.
We did it!
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Okay. There.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Well, we're not going to get any answers out of him.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Really had begun work on this thing. Wow, worked on most of the outer shell already. They sure do work fast.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Some real tensions here. Let's see what we got here in the war terminal. Alien. Updated. Metagel formula, especially for the Hanar, has been distributed to Hanar civilians and fleet captains. Okay, what else? Omega Ezo Horde. As promised, Aria has started transporting her Ezo supplies to the Alliance, though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance Security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates. The transfer of resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of their deliveries and the security of its cargo. Whoops. Okay. Omega raiding fleet. Though comprised of a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum fleet has proven itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their first engagement occurred during the orientation when the Alliance ships were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by a cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarl, has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty reputation, particularly when up against Cerberus Phantoms. General Oleg Petrovsky. General Oleg Petrovsky is now in Alliance custody and is being interrogated at an undisclosed location. Due to the nature of his work of Omega, the interrogation and debriefing team is being led by both military and science experts to ensure the veracity of Petrovsky's information. The location of an important Cerberus laboratory has already been provided by the prisoner and has since been destroyed. Alliance officials believe Petrovsky can still provide substantial critical information on Cerberus activities and are likely to approve the asylum procedures that have been started by the Alliance legal aid assigned to Petrovsky's case. Okay, well, that's it. What new do we have with Salarian? Salarian Special Tasks Group. The Salarian Tasks Group, or STG, is the Salarian Military Intelligence Service. Salarian Military's Intelligence Service. Its agents operate in small cells specializing in espionage, infiltration, sabotage, and assassination. They favor clandestine strikes that impact conflicts before they begin. Application to the STG is a rigorous process, but once candidates are accepted, they are expected to work in the field immediately. The STG places emphasis on quick thinking and resourcefulness as its operatives work in enemy territory with little support. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. What did Victus want to talk about?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
All right.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Salarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us.
Yeah, we have already had this dialogue option.
My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful
so we have a
with
new
the
dialogue
cure,
option.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
What about...
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, so I guess we now... Oh, seen this already. Alright, so I guess we now talk to Rex. We go find Rex. Somehow I doubt he's going to be in the... Oh, he is in the war room. Okay, let me look at this other... Okay, nothing else to check out, so let's talk to Rex.
Let's go down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh.
Hey, non-serious gamer, how you doing? Now, this is Mass Effect 3.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
I'll consider playing Dragon Age Inquisition. There's a couple
back
other
on
games I
Tuchanka?
want to
I'm still getting scattered
stream as
reports of
well.
Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing.
So we'll
I
see
won't let
exactly
those things take
what I'm going to
Tuchanka.
play once I'm
Not
done
when we're
with
about to cure
Mass
the
Effect 3.
genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males,
What games are
a
they?
show of force sorts
Well,
things
there's
out.
there's been a
The females
couple.
like to talk about it. Then think about
I've
it.
been
Then talk about it some more.
well,
Believe it or not, we sometimes
I was
have
thinking
good
of
ideas, Rex.
doing the Gears of
You
War
should try
games.
listening.
Watch Dogs
Yeah,
2
but
is
I'm
another
gonna
one
have
I've been
so
thinking
many
about
of them.
streaming, although I
So
might want to
sometimes
wait
I
till all the
pretend to
DLC
listen.
is out for that first.
Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers
Grand
too.
Theft Auto 4 and episodes of from Liberty City just
How could there be
became
trouble with
backwards
the
compatible
Rachni?
today,
They were all but
so
extinct. The last
that's
queen
also
promised
on
to
the list
disappear
of
forever or be
possibilities.
destroyed.
What
I know I
else?
was there.
I've
feeling
been
about
thinking
this.
of also
May not
streaming
be Rachni, but maybe it is.
Deus Ex Human
Could be another
Revolution.
invasion.
I
If they're
did
crawling out from under some
Mankind
rock,
Divided
you
a
know how
while
bad it
back,
can get.
so I've
We
been
need to stop.
thinking about that.
That's it for now, Rex.
Maybe
Let's get back to work.
Dishonored.
Anytime. And Shepard,
Yeah, I agree. Watch
I like
Dogs
what
2
you've done
is
with
great.
Normandy.
I played it when
tired
it
of
first
always hanging
came
around
out,
the cargo bay
and
before.
I really liked it. It was everything that the original Watch Dogs should have been.
No comment.
You know, a really cool game that's sort of like a cross between.
Wish I could knock some heads
It basically ditched the
if the Solarian says my DNA
well,
is
the
important,
overly
who am I to
serious,
argue?
gritty feel of the original Watch Dogs, and you know, had more of a lighthearted tone. I just dipped my toes into Dishonored 2. Not that far along, is it? Really short? Like, how many hours would you say? But yeah, I really like the characters in Watch Dogs 2, and I like the overall tone. It was sort of like Saints Row meets the movie Hackers.
Might as well have been throwing rocks. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Okay. Let's see. Do I got any messages in my private terminal? ANN alert, new article on indoctrination. From Alliance News Network information partners. Thessia, Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. 4.5 hours. Wow. That is a short game. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. You regret getting it day one. Huh. I got it day one, so we'll see how I feel after beating it. Yeah, not good for 50 pounds or $60 as it cost here in the States. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planning a makeshift explosive device that detonated a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Wait a second. Rana... The Asari in that article, is she the same Asari we ran into on Vermeer in Mass Effect 1 and was it Tuchanka in Mass Effect 2? I think we've run into her before. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing that we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. Well, I'm glad to see he's doing well. You know, last we checked in on him, he was, he was kind of not being treated well by the Shadow Broker. The original Mass Effect was an Xbox exclusive
really should get behind
for a while.
They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die.
When it first came out, it was an Xbox exclusive. And so when Mass Effects 2 and 3 got released for the PlayStation 3, they included
teaching the Reapers to love.
special.
Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys
they
shouldn't get them
included
out for
something in Mass Effect 2, which which sort of summarized the events of Mass Effect 1 and allowed you to make some of the key decisions that you had to make in the first game, like who you saved on Vermeer, whether you saved the Council or killed them off, or whether you made Anderson or Dina the human council representative.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
Eventually, Mass Effect 1 did get released for the PlayStation 3.
Integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, EDI. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, EDI, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that
Trainer's really gotten to like EDI.
Can we license it?
We can.
Am I going to do song requests?
The algorithm should reduce long-range.
Well, let's see. Since I'm currently streaming on my Xbox One, I don't think I can play.
The equipment I need, I can quite happily live.
Yeah, I know there are people who do song requests while they're streaming, and well, the thing is, I'm currently streaming on my Xbox One. I have been. Oh, hold on. Stop listening. Sorry, I triggered the Kinect there. But anyway, since I'm currently streaming directly on my console, whose name I will not mention because it would set off the Kinect and possibly prematurely end the stream, I can't really do song requests. I'm in the process of learning how to use OBS. And once I got that all sorted out, I definitely plan on doing more on streaming from my PC. And speaking of that, I'm going to have my PC upgraded over the weekend. Yeah, I'm learning to use OBS too. It would definitely increase the number of games I'd be able to stream, but yeah, I'm this weekend I'm gonna go. I'm basically gonna pay a visit to my computer genius dad, and we're going to upgrade. Yeah, I've watched a few YouTube videos on how to use OBS. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'll run my PC specs, well, the thing is, this weekend I'm giving my computer a serious upgrade, courtesy of my computer genius dad. I'm going to be like, basically what happened was, my computer is currently on the fritz, and so I'm going to go visit my parents' house for a few days and have my dad look at it. And while we're there, we're going to upgrade it to the latest and greatest technology. Really give myself a serious gaming PC. And I'm also going to bring back a second monitor with me when I come back. My dad's got a couple of them lying around that he can give me. So, I figure after that, I'm definitely going to have a gaming PC to be reckoned with. And once I get everything back here and everything all set up, I'll probably run a few test streams so that I can work out what type of monitors. Well, the one I'm currently running here is a Vizio 40-inch TV. As for what the other monitor is going to be, we'll see what my dad has. But yeah, once we get my new computer all set up, which will probably be around Monday or Tuesday when my dad and I, when my dad drives me back here, you know, he was going to go visit. My parents are going to go visit me anyway, so I guess this kind of gives them an excuse. I'll do a couple test streams using OBS and just work out the kinks, really get it ironed out. So yeah, part of me is kind of intimidated by this, given my, new fish. Given how I tend to be with technology, I usually need a little help in figuring it out. But I'm also kind of excited about it too. Oh, a couple more models? Yeah. Something to, something to spruce up the captain's cabin a little bit. Get at least a 64 frames per second monitor, but the best is 128 frames per second. Yeah, well, I'm sure my, knowing my dad, I'm sure he has something that's, pretty good, pretty powerful. So, well, we'll see. We're going to talk about, I'm sure we're going to talk about this a lot, like, over the weekend. Okay, so let me see. Any other... What can I upgrade here? Well, I'm sure my PC will be able to run 64 frames per second. Thanks to the graphics card that we're going to be installing. Oh, particle rifle. I wanted to try out the particle rifle, but... Oh. Well, I'll try out the particle rifle when I have enough money to buy the latest and greatest. In the meantime... well, let's first see if... gonna have an LCD monitor, a CRT monitor. I believe I currently... Well, I've got an LCD monitor right now. As to what my dad has, we're going to have to see.
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah.
Everything is in order.
All right. So, I'm going to see if James has anything to say. And then after that, I'm going to go check out my captain's cabin.
Wonder what the hell
check out the new
Cerberus was up to
models
on
and fish.
Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Commander.
Alright, so let's see how my cabin looks now. Let's go... Here we are, Captain's cabin. Alright, so I got some new fish here. Yeah. This looks pretty cool. And a couple more models here. Looks like I got enough room for at least 2 more. Yeah, generally when I have questions about computer stuff, I always ask my dad. It's kind of nice to have an expert that you can always, contact with, contact and pry their brain a little. I haven't talked to Javik in a little while. I wonder if he's got anything new to say. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how I learn about most computer stuff, too, from my dad. Okay, Javik.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Aliens are always an enigma.
Talking to
mystery
Liara.
To solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization.
Yeah, I can
Why
imagine
did
Liara
such
has
an
a ton of questions for him.
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Salarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
Yeah.
If only it were that simple.
Javik does have a
if they
point.
Get in
like,
your way, destroy them.
all the, the Solarians, Turians,
apologize.
Krogan, pretty much
The
all the
previous occupant of
species.
this room left traces of himself.
They're basically just spending
I
a
have
lot of
absorbed
time
some of
bickering
them.
when they really should be coming together.
He was a strong one.
I mean,
Maybe
these
it's best if I let
aren't
you
exactly going to
recover.
matter with every
That would be
species in the
best.
galaxy is wiped out.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed
Yeah,
the
you
same
and me
as
both,
everyone
pal.
if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Alright, so I guess that's enough Javik talk. Let's see. Hey, thanks. You take care of yourself, Non-Serious Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Not going to be, I'm going to be away until like Monday or Tuesday, so it'll be a little while. But yeah, I hope to see you back next time I'm streaming online. You have a good day, buddy. So, where to next? Okay, here's the mass relay. Where should we head to? There's a Horsehead Nebula. And have we been to the Horsehead Nebula? Let me go over there and see what we got. Are there any planets we can stand to get stuff from? Let's see. PAX. So what does the PAX system have for us? Doesn't look like they have much of anything. Nope. Okay, I guess we can move on from here. Oh, Gemini Sigma opened up. So let's go check it out. And since this place is being dominated by Reapers, we're going to have to be careful.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, something here. What does the planet Mavigon have for us? Yeah? Ah, 10,000 credits. Alright. Oh, only 50? Only 50%? There's more? What else is here? Oh, shit. Well, right now, Reapers are what's here. Okay, so...
Evasion successful.
Let's go to Ming. Ming the Merciless. And see what's over there. Maybe Flash Gordon will be over there. Taking him on.
I found something.
Okay, something here. Parag. Parag? Well, there's something on this planet. Let's go check it out. There we are. Alliance Cruiser Nariabi. And we got an update for the Alliance 3rd Fleet. Okay, so only 50%. So there's more here. Something here. Fuel, I'm guessing. Yep, and look, guess we're all fueled up. So now to get out of here. And we got to go back to Han. Go back to Han. Reach the mass relay and get out of here before the Reapers get us. Can we... 470 units of fuel. Good. We're all fueled up. Got to save money on visiting a fuel relay. Now let's see what else is here. Enospassin. We've been there before? I can't remember. Well, let's visit the place and find out. Ranus. Yeah, I think we have been here before. Yep. We've been here, scanned the planets and this asteroid thing and came up with nothing. So... Okay, there's the Krogan DMZ, where you can extract the Turian survivors or investigate Cerberus' presence. Before we go there, let's explore, see if there's... Okay, a bunch of clusters that we've already been to. Investigate missing scouts, the Nima cluster. Let's check this place. Gemini signal, 80s. Okay. Well, let's examine this place. Maybe pick up the missing scouts while we're here. Now, let me see. Uh-oh. Got Reapers scanning us. Uh-oh. Okay, whoa. Yeah.
Evasion successful.
Okay. What exactly is this thing here? Oh. Nothing. I guess that's nothing we can... Shit! Oh, they got me. Shit. Got caught by the Reapers. Okay. So... Huh. Doesn't look like we can board this thing. So... Let's go to Mulazul. What's on Mulazul? We shall find out when we get over there. But first, can we scout anything here? Is there anything here? Nope. Nothing here, nothing over here. Okay, so let's go to the planet Utuku. Utuku. Okay. What's on Utuku? Well, the missing scouts, obviously. But let me see. I'm going to take Javik and Edie. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'll stick with what I got. Let me see. Frag, cryo. Well, adrenaline rush. Let's upgrade that. Okay. Alright, we'll go with this. And that's it. Oh, we could definitely, do something for Edie, so... Okay. Alright. And what else should we... Defense matrix. Alright. Let's go... Upgrade the defense matrix. Well... Please insert disc 2. Of course, I don't have to insert disc 2. Thank you, Xbox backwards compatibility.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. Made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
There's Grunt.
Shepard.
Hiya, Grunt.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Encountering a Rachni nest would be very dangerous.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab
Transformers, roll out.
The scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Alright. Let's see what we got around here. Doesn't look like anything of notice. So, apparently for Andromeda, they're going to get rid of the Renegade and Paragon options. And, ooh, something new. And some more credits. Apparently BioWare's reason for that is because they say that the Paragon and Renegade options were basically something that was specifically unique to Shepard. Because in Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, Shepard was out to save the galaxy.
Decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their
weakness. Well, basically, part of the point of it was to ask, do the ends justify the means? Of course, given that BioWare had a similar thing for Knights of the Old Republic, not sure if their claim is really valid, because, well, Knights of the Old Republic also had a similar system, except it was light side or dark side. Like, your choices determined if you were going to go down the light side of the Force or the dark side.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
I picked that option already. Silly me.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Let's see, find the tunnel entrance. Whoa! Yeah, I noticed. Whoa! Ooh. Jeez, how did Shepard survive that?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like
that armor must have some serious padding on it.
On our way!
You think at the very least Shepard would have a few broken bones. Hang on just a moment. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to the game. Okay, explore the tunnels. Yes, I will gladly explore these tunnels.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Okay. Oh.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
Yeah. I can burn it with this flamethrower thing. Yeah, I'm calling it a flamethrower. Whoa.
We're at a disadvantage, Commander.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Alright. We got some more. Whoa.
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's aliens.
Commander.
Careful where you stand.
Yeah, let me just burn these things. So yeah, suddenly this has become an aliens game. Which has me thinking of how much I'd really love to see a really good aliens game. Because frankly, Aliens Colonial Marines sucked. I don't think that's going to be a controversial statement at all. Yeah, Aliens Colonial Marines was a colossal mess.
There's the wire, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Yeah, how about we... Let's burn these things before we go forward. Oh. Well, we got more fuel. Another one of these firestorm things. And so I guess we can't reload fuel for the flamethrowers. We gotta pick up new ones.
Grunt, we got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Yep. We'll gladly do that.
Along the far wall, Commander. Rock Knight.
Good eye.
Barrier engine. Well, let's blow it up. Whoops. No, there's a husk. There. Yes, I'm exploring the hell out of these tunnels. Okay, I will pick up another one of those when I run out of fuel for this thing.
Rachni confirmed, Commander. Better they are destroyed.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
All right. So...
The Reapers have left their mark.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
And let's burn some more of these things. That's right. Burn some more of these pods so some face huggers can't pop out of them. I hope we have almost out of fuel for this thing. Oh, we got another one of these up ahead.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
There must be a way to open it. It's a power source.
Alright. So let's burn it up.
Very good. exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I said a little earlier in the stream, today, or technically yesterday,
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Yeah, anyway, today, major news here. Grand Theft Auto 4 became, and episodes from Liberty City became backwards compatible for this console, whose name I'm going to stay quiet about because I don't want to trigger.
He's asked that it be delivered to an
Kinect.
Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
So, I definitely want to stream that at some point. What do we got in here? Great. I've just run out of fuel for that. Yeah, but it'd definitely give me an excuse to play Grand Theft Auto 4 again. Especially since we are... Well, it came out in 2008, so we are fast approaching the 10th anniversary of GTA 4. Barrier engine. Let's take it out.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
There. I'm going to take out the Ravager. And take out this cannibal. Hannibal the cannibal is down.
Rachni destroyed.
Keep the pressure up.
Alright, almost out of ammo for this. Almost out of fuel. Well. Shit. Whoa. Oh, that was a, that was just a, it was either a snowplow or, something that was meant to, clear the roads. Put,
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Put salt on
Casualties?
the roads.
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
I hope this doesn't make it hard for me to catch a cab to, to be able to catch a cab to the train station tomorrow. Alright, I got nothing to light these up anymore. I'm gonna have to shoot them. Alright, well, so far shooting seems to do just as good a job as burning them.
Careful.
Yeah, I see him. I'm shooting them up now. So anyway, now that, good, another...
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
Oops.
The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
So I'm thinking, so far, the games that are now backwards compatible from Rockstar are Grand Theft Auto 4, episodes from Liberty City, Red Dead Redemption, and Bully's Scholarship Edition. That's another game I definitely want to stream, Bully's Scholarship Edition. So that means the only 360 games from the only Rockstar titles from the 360 era that are still not backwards compatible are L.A. Noire and Max Payne 3.
Reaper know the head.
Come on!
Okay. Why am I not able to inflict any damage on this? Now I can.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
So, apparently, what they are gonna use to replace the Renegade Paragon system for Andromeda is an agree or disagree
Take it slow.
Option, similar to what they had with what BioWare used with Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll just have to wait and see how that works out. Speaking of Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm kind of surprised that that BioWare still hasn't released a lot of info for it, because I mean, I understand not wanting to have too much hype too soon. You know, just only release bits and pieces of info at a time. It's a strategy that's definitely worked for Rockstar, but
locate the power node.
Well, the game is only about 6 weeks away from being released. I mean, you'd think we'd have some kind of info dump by now. Where do we go? Not up there. Where are we supposed to go? Oh.
Heavy resistance. This is it, people.
Ha! I got a flamethrower. These guys can't stop me. Whoa. Barrier. No. Damn it.
Come on, we gotta get
All
past
right.
these barriers.
More Reaper nodes on the other side.
Okay, he's down. Let me just double check to see if there's like any, nope, no more flamethrowers. Whoa.
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
Okay. Whoa. Damn it, just go down. Swarmer, I hate these swarmers. Whoop. Die, swarmers. We do not love you.
Their numbers are staggering. Keep it up, people.
Yep, destroy the barrier engine. What else do we have? Yeah, you're down. You're down. Okay.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever
Great.
slowed them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Is that the Rachni Queen from the first game?
Manning's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Noveria.
Yep,
I
it's
promised
the
not
same
to interfere
one.
anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines changed. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
All right.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's weak. She needs time to escape.
So let's give her that time.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander! That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Okay.
Now get us out of here.
Okay. Time to get out of here. Well, at the very least, Grunt seems to be having a good fight on the way out.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
You're good friend, Grunt. Great warrior. Well, you know this is how Grunt would like to go out.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Oh. Of course, I knew Grunt survived.
Got something to eat.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjak. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. Be right back in a sec. All right. Let's take a look at what we got here. Rachni workers. Not at all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, Alliance 3rd Fleet, updated. The SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser with the showroom finish of a ship just off the factory line. As it has never seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy combat. Okay. Anything else? Krogan. The Krogan clans have agreed to throw their considerable might against the Reapers. Their shock troopers are aggressive, relentless, and recklessly brave. Grunt. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it meant to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. Aralok Company. Ancient Tuchankan legends claim that the Aralonk Wastelands, named after the system's star, are where the first warrior died in battle. Aralonk Company is made up of Krogan from all over Tuchanka, each chosen for their strength, ferocity, and fighting experience. No Krogan community would dream of sending anything less than its finest warriors to represent their clan. The honor of who's to be chosen for the company has started more than one brawl. One sec. Okay, updated. Aralok Company is led by Grunt, a genetically engineered perfect soldier who fought the Collectors with Commander Shepard. While young, the Krogan has survived such brutal battles that the older warriors of the group have begrudgingly accepted his command. Updated. Grunt was appointed representative of Clan Erdnot in addition to becoming head of Aralok Company, a political appointment not lost on the other clans. Grunt sees this new position as the first large victory he has won on his own. The respect of his people is difficult to come by. Updated. Wave after wave of Rachni overwhelmed the Aralok Company on Utugu. While fighting an impressive enemy to the death is considered an honorable end for a Krogan, Aralok Company has effectively been wiped out. Okay. Just a moment. All right.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Always nice to get back in touch with Anderson after all this time. Does Rex have anything new to say?
Need something, Shepard?
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Okay.
Mordin.
Well,
he got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
All right, so let's go check in with people in the rest of the ship. See how everything's going.
Area to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
All right.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
All right.
You know,
so we'll help
my
them out.
lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Okay, well, let's, we got a message here. Let's see what we got. Omega. From Bray, subject Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Well, that's good to know. Let's check in Joker. Does Joker have anything to say about this, about recent events?
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Well, hopefully that won't be for a long time.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as Blabbermouth. I think
Well, she
she's
may have a
become a
point
more
there.
private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, well, that's enough for things in the cockpit. Let's check out the rest of the ship. Let's head over to the elevator. And here we are. Crew deck. I've been meaning to check in with Liara. I think Glyph is supposed to have... yeah, that's right. Glyph was supposed to have something for me. So let's go. Okay, well, thank God we didn't have to put Grunt's name up there after all. Alright.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Alright. So, what do we got here on the Intel terminal? Upgrades. Wasn't Glyph supposed to have something for me? Oh well. Let's... oh, what's on the broker terminal? Audio log, Grunt addresses new Arlock company recruits. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Haha, and I don't understand why they gave me whining pie jacks for soldiers. I had more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... ugh! Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Email from Dr. Loke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my God, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone in the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls. They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Dr. Logue. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Dowall. I know I'm pronouncing those names wrong. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Now, let's talk to Liara now.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
Yeah, always happy to talk to Liara.
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Yeah, I can see how that would freak her out.
109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Yeah. Think
Only
positive.
because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Yep.
Oh. Flatterer.
I try.
Yep.
I'll
The
see you
Reapers
soon,
are not going to
Shepard.
destroy the galaxy, if I have anything to say about it. see. Alright, let's check in on Garrus. It's been a while since we talked to him. So we go in here. He's probably busy calibrating as usual. Huh. Where is he? Oh, looks like Garrus isn't in here. That's unusual. Well, maybe he's somewhere else around the ship. We'll probably run into him at some point. Let's see what's going on here in the lab.
Females find scars attractive.
Ah.
Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Trying to play matchmaker, huh? Solace.
Or put any faith in Salarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Far less painful than tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
Yeah.
That was then.
I think Mordin
But
really
she's out
wants to
now.
atone for the
And if
past.
she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor.
All right.
No. Entire
Dr.
catalyzing
Chakras
process will fail.
isn't here.
Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Okay, let's learn more.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression.
Yeah.
Cooperative symbiosis.
Somebody, another species
Nothing
trying
else.
to wipe
No
out
personal stake here.
all life in the galaxy.
Getting old.
Is the sort of
Not
thing
many
that
years
can
left,
cause you to
but still
change your
best candidate for
priorities.
project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No.
Curious about him
Ordered teams to search for him
myself.
and trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Nice talking with you,
Okay, well,
Warden.
that's everything.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Yep, that's Morden for you.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
You
Sounds
resolve.
rough.
Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Ooh,
How did you make it out alive?
it's
I
tough.
started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating
Yeah,
one.
no shit.
You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics.
Yeah,
Still,
going on a
he's just
bloody
one
rampage
Krogan.
of revenge
If
would
enough
not
clans
exactly
demand
be a
it, he
smart
might be able
idea.
to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
It's rough.
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Tuchanka is kind of a shithole.
It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then
maybe they should stop.
I'm sorry,
maybe they should stop obliterating it every time they finally get a civilization going.
But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How's Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Little...
Thanks for talking to me.
Reference to the funniest moment in Mass Effect 2.
I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything in here? Nope. Nothing in the AI core. I still keep expecting to see Legion standing there when I walk in. What else we have here? Life support. Maybe Rex is in life support. Nope. He's not. What about
Wasn't
in
the
here?
first time we've faced Ragnar.
Ah, there he is.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Yep. Garrus and I have sure seen some shit together.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Yep.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Not right now.
Alright, let's see if anyone in here? Nope. Okay, well, let's head to engineering. See what's happening down there. Yes, I will definitely make a note not to let a brute get too close to me. Thank you, loading screen, for the advice.
That's that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
So, I gotta wonder, considering how much personality that Jessica Chobot puts into her Nerdist news appearances, Why couldn't she inject even a little bit of personality into her Mass Effect 3 role?
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
Alright. I'll give you some alone time, Javik. Let's, see. Wonder if there's anything going on down here. No, this has been... Things have been pretty quiet down here since, Jack moved out. It's easy to see why nobody would want to go down there.
Is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that
Donnelly being a pervert as usual.
All propulsion systems are running optimal. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Okay. Donnelly. Okay. Well, got nothing. Anything? Nope, nothing happening in here. Alright, let's go to the shuttle bay. Let me see. Cortez?
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Alright.
Ma'am.
Alright, well, got nothing to say.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking.
Yep. Oops. I hate it when I accidentally interrupt them in mid-conversation. Well, let's see. And we we can finally upgrade the particle rifle. Yep. Let's see. Well, I think we've got enough for now. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing here worth really worth collecting. Nope. Serta still has nothing. Or munitions. Nope. Let's see. The Spectre requisitions. Now. What about this one? I'll just buy the Assault Rifle Omni Blade just for the hell of it. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, that's enough. Alright, so that just leaves Combat Information Center. And we're going to... Where are we going to head to next? Just a moment. Whoa. I don't know what happened just there. Screen just flickered for a moment. Alright, well, what do we do next? Let's see. Yes, relay to Maskum Zul. Alright. We do anything here? Nope. Alright, now where were we last? Where? Shriek Bizzle. What's going on at the Citadel? Here, the Genophage, extract Turian survivors, accept Cerberus presence. Cerberus abductions. Petra Nebula, Kite's Nest. Hades Gamma, Signature, Nima Cluster. I know we had another place to look. Let's see. Well, oh, this is where we were. I guess we got nothing here, so let's get out. Petra Nebula. Alright, let's check out Petra Nebula. Oh yeah, we've been here already. Alright. Atris Stream, Cerberus abductions. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Atrica Station. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, what's there? Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Alright. What else is here? Whoops. Okay, we got the attention of the Reapers. Oh, and we got something we'll have to check out
Reapers
later.
eluded.
Right now, let's examine these Cerberus abductions. Okay.
I found something.
Ah, okay. 100 units of fuel. Okay. That's nice to have. Now, let's go to Benning. Deal with these Cerberus abductions. Yep, we are going to land. Edie Javik. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna bring. Particle rifle. Weapons mod. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to put with me here. Let's put that there. Alright. So... okay, we'll accept that. Okay, can we spend 5 experience points on anything? Yep. Alright, and what about... yep, upgrade the defense matrix. Upgrade pull. Yep. Let us land.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Alright.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Anything in here to take? Salvage. PDA. Be careful, Nemo, if you can read this. Stay away from the taxi stand. The place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie. Oh, what do we got? 2,500 credits. Alright. Anything in here? Run. To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back, run. Pretty solid advice when it comes to dealing with Cerberus. Okay. Oh. Combat engineer. Yep.
Version is working, Commander. Civilians are online.
Whoops. Piercing ammo. Whoa. Some off. Whoop. Let's overload the shields on that guy. Okay. And you're about to go down. Yep. Oops. Anything I can pick up here? Nope. Alright. Well, it might allow me to flank them.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there. They won't know what hit them.
Okay, let's go down. And...
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. We'll see to that. Oh, we've read that already.
Please help us.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
Yep.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
All right, let's do that. Whoop. Where? Ah. I detected another Cerberus asshole there. Yep, you're down. You're down. Who's firing at me? Good. Whoops. Somebody shooting over here. Here. Well, I'm gonna take you down. Now I'm taking you down. Yeah, you're gonna take plenty more. Let's take out the turret. Whoa. I need to recover. Alright. Alright. Shit. No ammo. Okay, yes. I'm gonna have to take out the Predator then. Shit. There. Shit. How many of these guys are we gonna have to take out?
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright. Yep, let's get out of here.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Alliance. Antricus 1st Division. The Arcturus 1st Division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation of the planet Benning. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place for long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the Resistance soldiers. A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Okay.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. Commander?
Alright, let's see what I got here. My project from Liara to Sony. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Liara. Okay. Let's see.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Commander?
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching. Hello, Shepard.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? Engineering. Bay. Oh. Captain's cabin. Okay, let's go there.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for her home world. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier. She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like listening to something else here. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Didn't mean that. For the terminal. Let's see. Let me see.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Alright. Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. So, do I want a weapon damage bonus or improve shields? Let's go weapon damage bonus. You're
working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Perhaps we can talk later.
Maybe later.
All right. Let's see if Javik has got anything new to say. Where did Dr. Chalkus go?
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothe the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
All right, so let's see. Back to the bridge. We are going to use the galaxy map and let's move away. Time to get out of here. Okay. We can get some fuel over here. So where do we want to go next? I can't remember. Is there anything in the Nimma cluster? Let's double check just to be sure. Make sure we haven't left anything. Oops. Nope, I'd say we better get the hell out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, let's head to the Crucible. See if there's anything going on over there. Any quests we can complete? Any people we can see?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that
So, you're just selling it behind animals until the wars are
Let's see, nothing here.
They've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified locations until strike teams clear an area.
Asari intelligence is reporting
Yep. In here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Citadel embassies. Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies.
Okay, I guess he, I guess I didn't come across him just yet. I thought I would get some news on that planet. Alright, so,
medical facility on Surcash. Solarian officials had no comment.
let me see.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today? Such a nice young man.
Alright. I don't think there's anything in there. What about...
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the capital of Verge. The cause?
Nope. What do we got here? Anything on... information on Bio-Obsoba. Missing action, presumed dead. Civilians engaged in black market trades with occupying Cerberus troops have been able to procure the dog tags of fallen Solarian soldiers and obtain proof of Beale's death with these his father's mind. Okay, so, was this info I could have gotten on that planet that I overlooked? Alright. Well, only 950 credits. Break the news.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. Yes, I have spoken to you before. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
The Volus homeworld
Just seems like
Welcome, Commander
most of the
Shepard.
time,
Please select
if
the
anybody
destination.
in
One moment,
Mass Effect tells you to find a missing person somewhere in the galaxy, chances are they're going to be found dead.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
There's Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
I wasn't on Karshan when the Reapers came. I was above it.
A ship?
Weather satellite. They were getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I went up to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing a panel when my radio goes quiet. Then I noticed noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I'd just stared into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters. Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
Nothing going on there. Well, let's check around here. Nothing here.
I heard about the horrible things
Kelly.
Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined. I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much. I've heard so many sad stories. These lost so
Here. Purgatory.